You figure with a title called White Knights that this would either be a White Canary episode or some tie-in to Gotham. Hey everybody, this is David, and today I'm going to be talking about Legends of Tomorrow, Season 1, Episode 4, White Knights. And this episode of Legends of Tomorrow, what do I have to say about it? Let's get talking about it. First of all, we have the team on an all-new mission. They're going out there, kicking some ass. They have to find out what Savage's next plan is in 1986. They break into somewhere. It was an army base or something like that. I don't remember it right now, but they break into it, and clearly their teamwork isn't all that. And what happens? Well, Hawkgirl loses control of herself, and she goes into a rage attack on one of the security guards, I guess. And so when they get back, there's obviously a lot of tension with the team, not just with Hawkgirl and White Canary, Sara, but the two Firestorms are having issues with one another, and Rip is, losing control. He's getting tired of all this bullshit, of these guys just arguing all the time. Can these guys actually be a team? When they have to find out what Savage's next plan is, Cold and Adam Ray agree to find this girl that is actually helping Savage with something, so with building a weapon. And that's what they do. They go and meet her, find her, and hit on her, and they're clearly trying to see who can impress her the most to get her to show them the weapon. And Ray, unfortunately, doesn't get lucky, but Cold does. And I really gotta say, I really like the Cold and Ray interaction once again. I liked it in the last episode that we saw them together interacting a bit with. And it was really fun once again, seeing the two actors, Wentworth Miller and Brendan Routh, acting along each other. I really enjoy that stuff. We also get some Hawkgirl and White Canary action here. They're literally fighting each other, training each other, I guess. First, it's like Sara training Hawkgirl, Kendra. And, it goes good. But it looks like Sara still has some of her rage attacks, and obviously for sort of different reasons. While Kendra is trying to hide her rage, and because she wants to be more human, Sara lets go of her rage because she thinks she can't be human. So Kendra was the one that pointed that out, and now it looks like they're best buddies, and they're going to help training each other, helping each other out, so which is cool. I figured the two girls should, bond together, and it was nice seeing that. Meanwhile, Rip goes out because Kronos comes out of nowhere and starts attacking them. Well, he attacked them earlier on, but Rip gets a signal, and so he decides to go check it out, thinking that Kronos has found them. And what happens is it's actually one of the Time Masters who have come and tells Rip, hey, look, you better give yourself in, and we'll let you off easy. Unfortunately, it's not that easy, and Rip gets Firestorm and Heatwave to help him out and escape. The only thing that annoyed me with this part was how Rip is still asking these questions to these heroes. Are you guys sure you want to help me with this? And I think, 4 episodes in, this should have been already cleared and over with. I'm surprised that Rip is still wondering, do these guys want to help me out? I mean, come on, guys. They said yes, so we should be moving past this and going forward with the story, not staying in the same place. Another thing that's staying in the same place for me, going back to Kendra, is how she's still not really accepting this when she seemed to accept it in the last episode or so, but she's still struggling with accepting her role on the team. which is kind of weird for me. Like I said before, the two Firestorms are having some arguments with each other, and Martin Stein, blows up on Jax, and Jax doesn't take it very well. And we find out when Ray confronts Stein, we find out that it's because of Ronnie's death. Ronnie, if you watch The Flash, you know that Ronnie was the original one half of Firestorm, and he died in the beginning of Flash season 2. So that's kind of why he's being very hard on him and being very overprotective. And I really see Stein's point, and I just feel that he should be letting Jax understand that as well. He shouldn't just be, no, you gotta listen to me because I'm trying to protect you. You gotta explain yourself, Stein. Come on, man. So when Stein, after all that, Stein decides to go and help out Ray and Cold with the issue with the woman, and he breaks in easily, and he finds out that Savage is actually building an army of Firestorm. So what happens? Shit goes down. There's this orb there that Stein absorbs, and some of our heroes and villains are captured. Heatwave, Ray, and Dr. Stein are all captured, and now the next mission is next week, where they have to go break into the Soviet Union and save their friends. And I gotta say, guys, I really enjoyed this episode. It's pretty much still consistent with the last couple of episodes. There's just like minor things I get annoyed by, like what I just mentioned earlier, that some things seem to be repeating itself when these situations felt like they should have been closed in the previous episodes. But other than that, I mean, it's still an enjoyable episode. I still had a great time with it, and I'm still looking forward to next week. So I am giving this episode an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, that sounds right. So, I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. Did you enjoy this episode, or were you disappointed with it? Were there anything else that bugged you about it that I left out, or was this episode perfect for you? Let me know. I think it was a really good episode, and I know lots of people are going to find things to nitpick about. And with that being said, hope you come back next week. Subscribe to my channel, like my video, and until next time, take care.